Hi, this is Sharandi from Providence Life Design. I hope your day is going amazing. I'm going to do a quick video about half bathrooms, you know, like water closets, guest bathrooms. We're talking about like a two-piece bathroom with a sink and a toilet that is in a small space. And it's usually, if it's in a two-story home, it's on the first level or it's in the basement. A lot of houses, it's located in close proximity to the kitchen because it's sharing the plumbing system as the kitchen is. It's just not like just off by itself most times. This half bathroom in most new constructions, when you open the door to the space, it opens and you're just facing a wall or you're just facing a window. In this closet water space, you know, the sink is on one side and the toilet is on the other side, depending on what side is your door opening from, okay? And so it's usually you're going to face another wall or you're going to face a window. And then in a lot of cases, when you come in, you are seeing the vanity hopefully first and then the toilet. In a perfect world, right? In a perfect world, you're seeing your vanity, focal point wall, and then the toilet. I just dislike, you know, maybe that's just my own little, like, you know, my own little OCD. Like, if the first thing I see when I open a room, a door, is the toilet, that's just bad energy. That's like bad Feng Shui. You probably need to hang a crystal or something, you know, by that door. But this is not a Feng Shui video, okay? So, this half bathroom, it's like, it's just to serve incoming guests. So they have a place to use without going in close proximity to the sleeping quarters and the bedrooms and using toilets that are en suite to bedrooms, okay? Which reminds me, I need to write a note about space designation. But anyway, designation, kids, adults. All right. So in this half bathroom, if you follow me or, you know, you've been seeing some of the stories that I've been posting, I do occasionally post wallpaper. A half bath is a great place to use wallpaper, especially something that's like, you know, metallic, highly decorative. Wallpaper is going to be, you know, an affordable option, not the cheapest option. The cheapest option is for you just to use regular wall tile, or you're only going to use wall tile on the back-facing walls that sit behind the toilet and sit behind the sink. But it's most people that just have like a, you know, board, just drywall. Now, me personally, because, you know, there's not necessarily a cleaning woman coming in, you know, in most homes, I would recommend that you wainscot the entire bathroom in tile. So wainscoting is where you're bringing up the tile to above the top of the back of the toilet. Okay, you're bringing it up above that, and I think that's like a good way for you to like approach it for the sake of cleaning. Okay, for the sake of cleaning. So, like, I live in a home with like little boys. I don't know if anybody else thinks about this, right? Like, this is still like the whole toilet situation is a learning process. Do I want that on my drywall where I just have like flat paint? No. Okay, you don't want that. It's gross. So tile. You're gonna wainscot it. You're gonna bring it up to a chair rail. That's usually like about 4 feet, roughly. Okay, roughly. That's a good height for you to flank a bathroom in tile without going all the way up to the ceiling. Okay. Half bathrooms are a great opportunity for you to use fancy vanity mirrors. You don't have to use something that's stock. You know, use something that, you know, is oval or round or gilded, you know, or silver or whatever the case may be. You're also going to incorporate like the most fancy lighting you can for the sake of design impact when somebody comes into that space. So wallpaper, you know, backsplashing, fancy lighting features, those are all great things for you to keep in mind. If you are in a, I prefer that you would use like a marble windowsill and not a wood one. If you are not, if the window itself is not framed out, okay? So just for the sake of consulting, you know, go as bold as you can when it comes to a half bathroom. Your half bathroom sets the tone. It lets people know, like, oh, this is what this person likes. You know, they like something that is like really fashion forward, or they like something that's really glitzy and glam, you know, or is it just utilitarian? Is it modern? Right? You don't feel like you have to kind of like, you know, come out of your comfort zone when it comes to half bathrooms. There was a bathroom I did. I actually didn't like do any design or anything like that, but just, you know, I made some suggestions because it was a home that they were going to do a lot of entertaining at, and they had an outside bar built on their lanai, and then on the opposite side of it there was a bathroom. There was a half bathroom. Now, because this is an outside latrine, ideally, you know, that's how you have to kind of look at it. It's an outdoor toilet. You know, I recommended that they can just, because it was modern, they were just doing modern, there wasn't anything fancy to it, that they just, you know, they could just use the same towel. They could just use like the same towel on the back where the toilet is going to be, and then on the floor, and then the two flanking walls, they can use like an opposite color, you know, to bring in like a modern aesthetic. Or if you're trying to go a little bit more craftsman and crafty, then you can use a caustic tile on that toilet wall. So in this situation, a lot of times these kind of like outdoor half bathrooms, you know, your toilet is the focal. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. They would have to change that for me, especially in a gut renovation. It's like, how do we make this happen? How are we doing all this rearranging, right? Because who wants to see a toilet as soon as they open up from everything? No, it's not attractive. So, you know, I just wanted to touch upon that really quickly. You know, plan it out. It's not a lot of wall space. Because there is not a big, that's what I'm going to include. Because there's not going to be bathing going on in this half bathroom, it is okay to use a polished tile on the floor and the wall, both. If you just want it to be shiny, that's okay. You know, where it is a bathroom where there's going to be bathing going on, ideally, you know, you want to put something matte, you know, on the wall, on the floor. You don't want to go and put a shiny tile on the floor. But in a half bathroom, that's okay, right? Because the only water source is what's happening at the faucet, and then, you know, the toilet flush. But at least your bathroom will be able to be cleaned really well. A polished towel, if it's porcelain, more than likely it's going to be rectified so it has straight edges. So your installer can set it really closely. All right? All right, so this is Shamrondi from Providence Life Design, and I hope this little video was helpful. Have a blessed one. Have a good one. All right, bye-bye.